Oh, that didn't look very good. The thing about having a longer wheelbase is, I mean, in a lot of situations, a longer wheelbase is worse for off-roading. But in some, it's actually a little bit better, as you're less likely to tip over. Because there's more car. And think of it like this, if you're going up a little thing, more of the car is going to have to go over it. So then, you're just going to be less likely to flip. Okay, go down this. There is an area where I don't think I've passed it yet here. But, one thing I will say, is that this is an amazing off-roader. I haven't had to reset it once. I haven't flipped over any of that crap. I mean, I flipped over, but it has four-wheel drive, and I was able to flip it back over. Then I gotta go down here. And then, this is what I like about the Wranglers. You can just hop. Okay, I'm just gonna call it a hopper. I like these hoppers because you can just go down here, and it's very slowly. And as I was talking about how good it is, I bottomed out. So, let's see, can I just reverse it? Reversing. Not really working. What if I turn the wheel this way? There we go. That didn't take any time at all. Okay, now we're on stand, so high gear, and now I can go a little bit faster. Hit the bumps there. Wranglers are made for slow technical crawling / just off-roading, that sort of thing. Now, a Ford Raptor, that's for Baja and that sort of thing. I mean, it can still do off-road, crawling, that sort of thing, but it's not what it's necessarily made for. What it's made for is Baja and fast speed and jumps. Okay, floor it. Come on, get over the bump. There we go. The thing about having this thing last so long is I get to see, okay, how screwed up is the underbody? I mean, the skid plate is screwed up. Besides the skid plate, the frame looks fine. Okay, so this is the tricky bit that I don't think I've got up here before on the vehicle's own power. I, like, just yank it up there. So, go up here. There we go. Alright, okay, it's about to flip, so... And, well, crap. I mean, technically, I'm getting it up on its own power because I'm just flipping it back over. Anyway, it didn't have a big flip over, it was just a little one. I know that's funny to say. It was just a little flip over. The car only flipped a little. In a video game, I could see someone saying that. In real life, I can't really see someone saying that. Unless they've been in multiple collisions where they've crashed and flipped over a lot, and this was just their best, they come out the best this time, I guess. I don't know. Oh, well, wow, I'm surprised at that, what it just did there. Okay, it just tried to hump the rock there. Come on, don't hump the rock. My front wheels are basically useless at this moment. Oh, God. Wait. Come on, that rear wheel needs to grip. Come on. There we go. It's gone backwards a little. Now all I need to try to do is, I'm going to try to rev it up in second gear. Dump the clutch. I know the transmission is going to hate me for this, but... And it worked. Okay. When all else fails, dump the clutch. That's my new set. That's gonna be my saying for like my whole life on YouTube. Dump the clutch, and whatever I just said, I completely forgot. When all else fails, dump the clutch. Anyway, dumping the clutch is the best thing to do. Okay, now this here is unfamiliar territory, surprisingly. I haven't actually been bothered to go this far because the cars have just not been able to do it so good. And this thing, I haven't had to reset it once, so that's kind of a record for me. Now, let's go over this. See that front flexing, and it's going to bottom out a little, but not too much. The biggest thing about the Wranglers, though, is that when they're on the highway, that's when you hear a lot of wind noise, and it's quite loud inside. But In general, they're really good cars, and even the new ones, you're still able to take the roof off and all the doors and everything. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, I can probably pretty easily flip here. I'm just going to reverse it. And then this is not the maneuver you want to do if you're about to flip. But, there we go. It ended up going good for me. Oh, and I've screwed up the exhaust even more. Now it's just coming out of the middle. And now it's going to go through rocks, isn't it? Yeah, it's just going to fall right through the middle of the rock. This episode is going to be really long because I've never actually gotten this far on this place. Oh, I just hit something. They just destroyed the fender flares a little bit there. So all the fender flares really have had damage done to them. Okay, I don't know what to expect now because I haven't gone this far. Okay, so it looks like right here I'm going to be squeezed between two rocks while here. When I see a car do something like this in the game, I feel like it's sort of like a person walking on, like, so there's two walls really close to each other, and the person is kind of walking up them, or like that sort of thing. That's just what I kind of think when I see a car in that really tight area, and it's like there's nothing below it, it's just driving. How much of this course is actually left? Because I've gone pretty far here. Give some gas. Is this the end up here? It might be. I don't know. This course is just a big gigantic loop. There is no end, I guess you could say. But I just want to kind of get to where I started the video, because that's what I would consider to be the end. Okay, I think I did grab the exhaust there. Just drive forward even more, and yeah, this is a true Wrangler. Hopper, whatever. It completely destroyed its exhaust. Is there still smoke coming out the exhaust? Yeah. So the exhaust right now is injecting the NOx emissions directly into the earth. That's good. I can finally show the environmentalists why cars are great. They can witness me murder the ground. That's why. I love cars. Cars are great. They kill the environment. I mean, really, cars aren't the big thing that kills the environment. Everything else is people. I mean, if you think about it, what's hurting the environment isn't the car. It's not any one particular thing. What it is humans. Humans are killing the environment. That's what it is. So if you want to solve all the environmental stuff, just cause every single human in the world to die, and then the environment's going to be amazing. Because there's not going to be any factories that are running, no cars. Because a human has to drive the car. Unless it's a Tesla, but Teslas still technically have to be driven. And anyway, to tell the car to actually drive on its own, a person has to tell the car to do it. So, I mean, yeah. Okay, come on. I mean, one day the robots are going to get so smart that they just completely murder everyone, but yeah. That's the issue with artificial intelligence. And honestly, life is just, it's like a WWE match. You know it's fake. You can't do anything about it. I know it sounds weird, but it's a gigantic conversation I'd rather not get into. Okay. How much more is left? Because this is getting funner by the minute. Funner. That's proper grammar there. Oh, that didn't look very good. I just hit the rock and the whole front just go boop and flexes. So what I've created now is a more aerodynamic hopper. Let's see here. Did I actually bend the frame? Oh, I think I did bend it a little. If you look, you can see right here's where the bend started and happened. The frame's a little bent, but it's fine. Oh, and is this a tunnel I'm going into up here? Ooh, yeah, let's go into it in first person because why not? Let's see what this inline 6 sounds like in the tunnel. Let's see if there's an echo. No. No echo. Just come on, go. Move. Cur. Ooh, it's good. Meh. You know, if you think about it, the car engine really isn't what it hurts the environment too much. It's the car body. Because the bodies are extremely energy consuming to make. Like the leather that kills animals and all that stuff. And it looks like I am completely beached. Okay. Just yank it off a little. Come on, Kirk. So pretty much this whole thing has been on the cars on Steam. I mean, yeah, there would have been a few points where in real life I would have been screwed because I flipped over, but that's it. Okay, come on. Okay, for this bit, I think I just need some speed. Never something you want to hear your driver say if you're a passenger inside the car and while he's off-roading. Okay, listen, I think for this section, I just need to give it a little gas. I jump out of the thing while he's trying to go up the hill, because I don't want to be murdered inside of it. I mean, but honestly, look how thin that pillar is. And that one, if this thing did roll over at really any speed, it would be devastating. And I've spent way too long making this video. This video is way too long, but it's getting so fun. Okay, up this hill here. Get some gas. And I should have no worries up this hill here. Okay, come on. So I think you actually could be of use here. Okay, put it in second gear. Then I can get some speed up. And put it in first gear so I can get a little more traction. And perfection. I don't know what makes this thing so good off-road. I think it's just that it doesn't completely bottom out, and when it does, it's still a lot of the time able to get some more traction. And anyway, it has obviously it has the locking diffs, which help a lot. Because if this thing just had some limited slip diffs, yeah, I'd be better than nothing, but you can't go wrong with just completely locking the diff and forcing it to spin at the same speed as the other wheel. Okay. For this, oh wait, I see how I can just go over it right there. I was about to just hit it head on and destroy the whole front of my car. I can only imagine what sort of alignment issues this has right now, because just doing this sort of thing is not really the best for your car. I mean, it's great fun, but okay, I just hit something. Bottomed out a little bit there. I feel like what I need to do right now is back up and choose a different line, but I'm not going to. What? And there's why you choose the correct line. But yeah, you can see that frame is not straight. Okay. Just pick her up. Dang it. Stay on your wheels. Stay. Now, get moving. Just move it a little. There we go. Slow it down a bit. There we go. Never gone this far before. Don't know why I just happened. I'm kind of an idiot. I just decided, okay, what should I do for a video? Oh, why not just drive this around? I didn't realize how good it was. If I knew it was this good, I would have done a video on it. No, I'm just joking. I still would have. Okay, so this looks like a very well, what's in front of me in a moment is going to be kind of annoying to go through, I think. But nothing that this hopper can't do. Okay, through this, choose the right line. And, I mean, a lot of the times with this thing, you just choose a random line and give it some gas and it goes. Then other times, if it doesn't go through, you can just be better off by... Okay, stop pumping it. Stop it. Stop it. You don't know that rock. Okay, let's try to not do that. Let's give it... Clutch it. Oh, God. No. All I'm doing is slowly destroying the front of my car by doing that. Come on, give it some gas. Go over it. Maybe if I try to make it go to the right, this should work. Yes, it did. Yeah, this is a tricky bit. you could very easily destroy your car or whatever here. Well, I mean, you could destroy a car wherever on this map, but... Okay. I think the thing about the Wrangler is because it is body on frame, that does help with the rigidity and the structure of the vehicle. Come on. Come on, go, move. Come on, just get enough speed. There we go. The thing is, on that rock, is all you need is just a big contact patch and a lot of gas, and it goes perfectly. I mean, it's definitely not very fuel efficient. In about that much time, I've used a good amount of fuel, really. But, yeah, so you definitely couldn't just take this to the trail and use it all day on the trail. I'm surprised my exhaust hadn't just fallen off yet. What happens here if I just throw it in third gear and floor it? Okay, it goes into there. That's not good. Just drive her around. The thing is, though, is that whenever I think of, like, Wranglers and Jeeps, I kind of just think, okay, is that really a Jeep, or is it a rebadged Fiat? And with the Wranglers, they're not just rebadged Fiats, but with the Jeep Renegade, that little small Jeep, it's just a Fiat 500 with a different badge on it. I feel like I've messed up something very bad in the front. Something does not feel right. Okay, I think that this is just going to be a two-part episode, yeah. So this is where I'm going to end the episode, right in the smack dab middle of nowhere. You know, actually, this is going to be probably about 3 parts, because I can't make it just an hour-long YouTube video. So, this is going to be like the end of the second part, maybe? Anyway, hopefully you liked this episode, and goodbye.